Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. We're back with another Horror Pack unboxing. In case you don't know, Horror Pack's a monthly subscription. You pay like 25, 30 bucks, something like that. You get either 4 DVDs, 4 Blu-rays. The Blu-ray always comes with a limited edition. I go for Blu-rays because that's just what I like. And honestly, usually the limited edition pays for it. You know, it pays for your entrance fee right there, you know. Also, hello. I pay for these out of my own pocket. You know, this isn't sponsored, so, you know, I'll let you know good, bad, or indifferent how I actually feel about the things. Recently, though, they've been doing pretty damn good, I gotta admit. They also put out a bunch of clues on Instagram and Twitter, so you can kind of like guess what you've got. So I'll just read those off right now. First one is just another mass gathering with a high death rate. So obviously, with something like that, the thought goes to maybe something like The Collection, you know, the sequel to The Collector, where he essentially takes out an entire party at the beginning, which is it's a damn good scene. Do you mind? Next one. Sometimes the best demon hunters are just born that way. I don't know, that like Vin Diesel, like the last witch hunter or something? I don't know. It could be anything, really. Next up, in all things undead, there comes a time for a reckoning. Okay. Obviously undead, so it's either like vampires or zombies. Reckoning. I don't know. We'll see. And last up, that moment when you find yourself doing the same killings over and over. Okay, so that's like a repeating type thing, so really? So maybe like the Triangle, or maybe Happy Death Day. I don't know. But let's get into it and find out. Like I've said before, and I'll say again, and I'll keep saying as long as I'm doing these videos, this is a really good way to introduce yourself to a bunch of movies. And like I said, even if you just consider the limited edition alone, that usually is worth it. So let's get started. First one we got is, oh okay, Bloodfest from Rooster Teeth. Fans flock to a festival celebrating the most iconic horror movies, only to discover the charismatic showman behind the events has a diabolical agenda. As festival attendees start dying off, 3 teenagers, more schooled in horror film cliches and practical knowledge about neutralizing psycho killers, must band together and battle through various madmen and monstrosities to survive. And it includes the art and design of Bloodfest, Bloodfest VFX breakdown, Gus Fest, slashed scenes, and a filmmaker commentary. That's actually a really good movie. I enjoy that quite a lot. A good pick. Next is Accidental Exorcist. This is another one. I've seen this, and it's actually pretty fun. Richard Vanek is a 30-something Polish, a piss-poor alcoholic, and a bad writer. He can't hold down a day job or maintain a normal life, and he can't finish his book because... Really? Get out of the way, come on. Because long ago, fate dealt him a very strange hand. Vanek is a natural-born exorcist. In fact, he's the best there ever was. With possessions on the rise across the city, he's booked solid. Reluctantly, he faces the fact that performing exorcisms is the only thing he's truly good at, even though it's wearing him down and making his life utterly miserable. Case by case, he stares evil incarnate in the face and takes on satanic forces to help those in need, but not without a price, because not only is it slowly killing him, it's changing him, and his time is running out. It's a damn fun movie. I have like the DVD, so it's nice. You know, this is an upgrade for me, so I'm quite happy about that. Next up, we have... Okay, this is the limited edition, and it looks to be Rewind, RWD, and there's no, Rewind, and there's no plot synopsis or anything. I have no clue what this is about, but damn it, pretty cool. Like I said, these usually pay for, they pay for it, so. And last up, we have Land of the Dead. Everyone's seen Land of the Dead. Packed with more heart-pounding and blood-curdling thrills than any theater could show, this special unrated director's cut unleashes the ultimate vision of George A. Romero's latest Living Dead shockfest. Starring Simon Baker, Dennis Hopper, and John Leguizamo, Land of the Dead finds humanity's last remnants battling to survive the unspeakable truth. The ravenous zombies hordes besieging their fortified city are evolving. And it comes with a feature commentary with George A. Romero and some other people. The remaining bits, I guess it's like, like cut scenes and everything. When Sean Met George, scenes of carnage, zombie effects from green screen to finished scene, bringing the storyboards to life, and scream tests, zombie casting call. It's one of the weaker in the Living Dead series. I mean, let's be honest, after Day, it sort of went downhill, but, it's still a decent movie. So, Land of the Dead, Rewind, Accidental Exorcist, and Bloodfest. Bunch of good movies. Honestly, I don't think there's a single bad movie in here. I mean, Land of the Dead's the weakest, but it's still a good flick. So, take that for what you will. So, yeah, that was this month's horror pack. I'll leave a link below if you want to get your own. It's, like I said, if you got like $25-$30 a month, to spare, it's worth it. Give it a shot. That's it for now. See you next time.